Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Shadowrun Returns. Wir wollen uns jetzt mal Coyotes Zimmer angucken. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Wenn sie sich keinen Schrank leisten kann. No. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Naja, ich mag es ja nicht, wenn Leute rauchen. A framed painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Oh Gott, ich soll ihr Tagebuch lesen. Das kann ja was werden jetzt hier. Erste Seite. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Receipt. A receipt for a Browning Max Power pistol from Gin Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot woman turn horn. Okay. Die hat also da eine Browning Max Power gekauft. Das ist, glaube ich, eine Pistole, die Schrotmunition verschießt. Diary Entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with a real Paco. But this cutter dweck keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash I can support us both with that I make as a seamstress union, but he still goes on these ones. With these buzzers all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one day? Okay. Oh Gott. As soon as the last cutter was out of the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled drag like that again, that would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all of that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me, more than his involvement with the cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Aha, ihr Freund oder Ex-Freund war also ein Gangmitglied. Na gut. First paper. Second paper. And the paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Ein Poem. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Okay. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind. Or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi Paco. Ever since last week he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if he's really going to help for us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. Okay. The last two nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key on the door he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get to the door open. He seems superficial, surprised to me, but I love this little act. Na gut. Na gut. Third paper. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Schon wieder ein Receipt. A COD, receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat from Morris Meat Emporium located near Pike Place, Planet. Zebrafleisch, okay. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin, dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled on it. Na gut. Na gut. Fourth paper. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door. Set to a combination of 3 für 2, 4, 3, 6. Oh, das muss ich mir jetzt merken, wa? Ah ne, muss ich mir nicht merken. The broken mirror is hiding a small safe. The safe beeps cheerfully in response and the door comes open. Was gibt's denn da drin? Eine Fischetti-Frackgranate. Das ist alles, was da drin liegt? Ich habe zu viel im Inventar. Dann geht das halt in meinen Stash. So. Okay. Dann brauchen wir wohl irgendwas für den Computer, oder? Coyote's computer is Asian, probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up. Only to display on screen password. Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. Ja, Decking 3 ist bei uns leider nicht. Password Recovery. Please answer 3 security questions to reset the password. Your first childhood pet. Paco, Fido, Shadow, Teddy, George. Shadow, die Schlange. Answer stored. Your favorite musical act. Was? Woher soll ich denn das wissen? Musik-Act war da nicht. Irgendwo haben wir doch was über die Shadows gelesen, oder? What is the name of your hometown? Chicago? Answer stored. Wäre inkorrekt. Na, super. Also, das muss richtig sein. Probieren wir mal durch, oder? Ha! Your password has been reset to encrypted. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. Karma Gain 3. Wow! The computer has a basic list of applications. Kalender. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about the gig. And today, meet Paco for a date at Pike Place Planet due in 30 minutes. Okay, also in 30 Minuten soll sie sich mit Paco treffen. Kontakte. Coyote's contact list has exactly one entry, someone named Paco. Na, die hätte echt viele Leute gekannt. There's no comlink number or other contact information form available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. Access history. A quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. Höllenhunde? Okay. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Na gut. Okay. Ich soll wieder mit Mrs. Kobuta sprechen. Na, das machen wir doch glatt. Lauf! Lauf, Avalanche! Lauf! Lauf, 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 lauf! Ich hab schon wieder so viel Karma. 4, um genau zu sein. Da könnte ich Quickness schon wieder steigern, damit ich danach wieder Feuerwaffen steigern kann. Meine Rifle meine ich. Aber wenn ich das gar nicht will... Also ich müsste Quickness und dann Range Combat. Na, ich glaube dann... Additional Weapon Slot, Overwatch. Ich glaube, ich spare mal und erhöhe dann Body mal wieder. Es gibt mir mehr Hitpoints und weniger Schaden, den ich abkriege. So. Mrs. Kubota, wir müssen sprechen. Hauptsache, er drückt auf die Tür. Kubota. Hey, sprich mit mir. How can I help you? Hast du Paco gekannt? Kennst du ihn? He's a ganger and member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Maurice Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Vegetarier. Jim Parks hat ihr eine Waffe verkauft, wusstest du das? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bounces can deal with most of the troublemakers. But around here you need a gun just to take trash out of the dumpster. Ja klar braucht man hier eine Waffe. Coyote hat ein Date mit Paco. If you would go down there, speak mit blah blah, take the cab to the pike place, okay. It might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you, it should be able to get you there in time. Kabante Kutasai. Good luck. Okay. Sie hat uns ein Taxi gerufen. Das nehmen wir dann auch mal. Das nehmen wir dann, das Taxi. Weil wir haben ja kein neues Geld gekriegt, glaube ich. Ne, haben immer noch 577. Jo, da kann man auch nichts kaufen für uns. Ich würde gerne mal ein bisschen Cyberware kaufen. Das will mich so richtig verstärken. Na gut. Gucken wir mal. Do take a cab to Pike Place Market. Yay! Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets and unbarred shops. All living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they are hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 90s, overlooking in the bay. Now it's a market for all things legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Na gut, dann gucken wir uns doch mal um. Find Coyote's boyfriend Paco. Okay. Das ist Patrick, nicht Paco. Hey, das ist ja niedlich hier mit den ganzen Typen. Die Universal Brotherhood. Ach, die sind auch noch da. Und weiter geht's hier nicht? Na, dann ist es ja relativ klein. Join us and change the world. Ja, du mich auch. Hallo, Patrick. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful troll. But you could be so much more. Ach du Scheiße. Was verkaufst du? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy and productive life. Ich gehe dann mal. I'll buy it. What are the secrets for more for having a fulfilling life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow and the secrets for a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Na, danke für die ganzen Antworten. Der wäre mich doch bloß hier. Hier geht's weiter. Refurbished flowers for sale. Ein Assassin. Since Juice for sale, just fabbed today. Was? Schön, dass du heute gefabbt hast. Freut mich für dich. Paco, mein Freund. Hey, see my friend around? Tall lady dreads. The kid in front of you sports trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean shaven. He stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself talk, what do you want? Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. You wouldn't happen to be looking for a coyote, would you? Careful kid, you Paco. Karma gehen. Oh, schon wieder 3. Who the hell are you? I'm Avalanche looking for a coyote. You need to ask her for questions. Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Avalanche was just at the unit. Your girlfriend's gone missing and I'm hoping to find her. I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. I need to find Coyote. And I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. I was just at the union. She missed 2 shifts and Mrs. Koboda hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone and before you stands a kid in a jello jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know if she's missing? I need to find her. Kennst du einen Fixer namens Mr. Delia? I had a meeting with him a few days ago at a place called Morris Meat Market. What, you been womagging through her stuff? Yeah, the shop's just down the block. What the hell she would need zero meat for, though, beats me. Kennst du einen Fixer namens Mr. Delia? I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs though. So I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Eieiei, da kratzt mir was im Hals. Wait a minute, Drag. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royal Apartments, the landlords, DVJ wants a drug wing out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk much about it. Doesn't like to talk about it much, so... She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. Okay, die will sich von einem Kerl rächen. A few days back I heard Miss Delia was looking for one to steal some sort of item out from Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if the thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going to over there. You come in? I'm in, don't worry. Well, she's my only lead. Let's do this. But you better be able to handle certain things. Things might get ugly. Okay, we'll get her back. Damn right we will. Okay, look for Coyote in the Royal Apartments. Optional, find Maui's Meat Emporium. Okay, dann würde ich mal sagen, wir haben jetzt einen Paco dabei, der bestimmt total hilfreich ist. Was kann er denn? Close Combat, Throwing Weapons, Pistole, SMG. Okay, ein bisschen was kann er sogar. Ja, wir gucken mal nach dem Meat Emporium, wo es Zebrafleisch gibt, und dann suchen wir Coyote, da wo sie wohl gefangen wurde. Soll ich ihn vielleicht mit auf den Arm nehmen oder so? Ja. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Ich wünsche euch was. Tschüss.